Hello everyone, I am Sulochana. Welcome to my channel Nourished Nature. Today in this video, I will be sharing some care tips for one of my favorite indoor plants, Peperomia caperata, also known as Silver Ripple Peperomia and Emerald Ripple Peperomia. This plant is known for its beautiful heart-shaped wrinkled leaves which range in color from green to hues of red and silver gray. Ripple peperomias produce thin, cream-colored flower stalks which are often called mouse tails for their appearance. Compact and non-poisonous ripple peperomias are ideal for tabletop, shelf, and terrarium decor. While growing peperomias, there are only few things to take care of. First one is light and temperature. Peperomias does best in bright indirect light or fluorescent light. Although they can tolerate low light, insufficient light causes slow growth of the plant. Also, direct sun burns the leaves. Peperomias does well at room temperature between 15 to 27 degrees Celsius. Very low temperature and cold drafts can cause browning of leaf edges or tips. These are some of my ripple peperomias in DIY planter. So the next point we are going to talk about is watering and feeding. Before watering, allow the top several inches of the soil to dry out and then water thoroughly. Water this plant from the bottom and avoid getting leaves wet. This will help to prevent plant diseases. Also, while watering, give the plant enough water so that the water comes out of the drainage hole. Also, don't overwater the plant as it will cause yellow leaf, soggy stalks and root rot. Fertilize the plant once a month in growing season. It is not necessary to feed in fall and winter. Our next point is about soil and pot. As peperomia are semi-succulents, they don't like wet feet. Use well-aerated potting soil that drains quickly. Always move a peperomia plant to a next size planter only. Putting peperomia plant in a large pot allows the soil to stay wet too long and causes a root rot. The plant can live happily in the provided pot for up to a year, so you have to repot your plant only when the roots of the plant have outgrown the existing pot. This peperomia plant is 2.5 years old and it is doing good in the same planter. And my last tip is about pests and diseases. Peperomias are susceptible to a stem rotting fungus that develops from overwatering. Peperomias are from the rainforest of Brazil and they like humid environment, and because of this humidity, ring spot, a virus that marks the leaves with round mark, may develop. So, to prevent this, keep the leaves of the plant dry and provide good air circulation. Also, houseplant pests such as mealybugs and aphids can be a problem to peperomia plant. Well, this is all about growing and caring Peperomia caperata. If you find this video helpful, then please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any queries or suggestions, please do let me know in the comment section. And for more gardening videos, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon. Thank you for watching.